So this happened. I basically got operated in my wrist the second time this year. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning of this year when I got operated. Basically, I don't want to bore you guys, but I have a tendon and there's a ligament that holds that tendon in place. And I tore that ligament like 2 years ago. Didn't realize I tore the thing. I practiced or I exercised, with it like that. Not a major deal, except for my wrist was very unstable until it really started to bother me because it got painful and so on, because the tendon basically wears out because it slides over a bone in my wrist. As I said, I don't want to bore you guys with too much detail, but basically I got an operation beginning of this year, 16th of February 2024, and now a few days ago, the 7th of November, I got operated again because it still wasn't fixed. Now, I'm not sure if I tore it off because I started training too early. I don't know what happened, but it still wasn't fixed. And now they actually had to take, let me show you guys. You see this little tendon over here, this one? They had to take that one in this arm to repair the ligament that tore, or basically to make it a bit stronger. So this tendon in this arm isn't used for anything, like this small one. So 30% of people actually don't have it, or that's what statistics say. So it's not a major deal that they took it out. But basically I'm out for 6 months. 6 months I can't train with this arm, or I'm not allowed to put pressure on this wrist, which is pretty terrible because 6 months is a long time. I did my first training session today, legs. As you guys can probably see, I'm still a bit tired, or my eyes are still a bit droopy because of the drugs that really hit me, the drugs they gave me for pain and for everything. But basically, I wanted to challenge you guys to not have any excuses, because I'm going to train 4 times a week, even with this arm. Going to do 4 leg sessions a week for a while, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those straps. I don't know what you call it. I'll put up a picture of it now, but I'll get one of these. I'm going to get one of these, and then as soon as this thing comes off in around 2 weeks, then I'm going to get like a brace that I can actually take off and put on and off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that thing around my arm, and then I'm going to train without putting pressure on my wrist. So I can use the cables to do lateral raises and bicep curls and tricep press downs and so on. And I'll also be doing pec deck without putting pressure on my wrist. Don't really know how I'm going to do back yet, because I kind of need my hand to grab something to do back. But yeah, that's basically the news. I'm injured and I'm still going to beat you guys, most of you. Still going to train 4 times a week, and I'm still going to stay jacked. I'm going to make this work. So I want to challenge every single one of you watching this. If you've been lazy, if you've been making excuses, you really don't have any excuses, okay? Go hit the gym, follow me on Instagram and on YouTube and whatnot, follow my journey. You can join my community as well if you want to, where you can follow along. I'll be updating you guys on everything. But basically, just wanted to update you on this. Pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. Not nice having this. But what can I say? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm definitely not getting skinny just because of this. So I'm gonna make this work. And I know you guys can make it work for yourselves as well, because most of you don't have as good as an excuse as I have. So I hope this acts as motivation for some of you. Nothing much for this video, I just wanted to announce this and motivate you guys a bit. But other than that, have a great day and go crush the rest of your week.